Hey everybody, welcome again to Fostering Music one more time. But if this is your first time here in the channel, welcome home. This channel is intention to put myself, ignore Brazilian, into other shoes by reacting to songs from different countries. Hopefully by that getting a little bit more of knowledge of said cultures and countries. And today we're gonna react to a song from India. Yeah, let me put here in a nice frame because I don't like it all black like that. Let's use the frame that I saw in the thumbnail. Where is it? Well, it's not that, but I guess that no. I guess that one can be. Where is it? I guess that's one can be. So this is a Indian song from India. I have actually reacted to many songs from India because, of course, if you look at the charts, songs and well, being successful and being hits, there is a lot. That's a big market from India, and of course, it's because Bollywood, Hollywood, and the cultural remarks that's coming from the country, and it's pretty nice. Now, I have never reacted nor seen any song from this group called Bloodywood. That's funny because it would be like a joke with the Bollywood, I guess. And it's gonna be that. Well, let's hope it is gonna be nice because I really like the thumbnail anyway. So, here in the channel, we always start with preconceptions part first, which I tell what I know and what is the common idea of Brazilians. And if you want to skip that, you can just skip to the reaction if you want. And if you can correct me in any of the parts I'm just saying here, if you want to continue with me, be free to correct me. Actually, I want to be corrected by that. Anyway, so India. Brazilians, when we hear the word India, probably we would think about, well, big place, Taj Mahal, and then a lot of food and spices. That's kind of the whole idea we have here in Brazil regarding India. Some people would um, think that India is a little bit hard to think about, like sand and dust and stuff like that. Although we do have that here in Brazil too, so I don't know why people get that idea that there is different. We also have that a lot of dust over here too. Now, taking that part aside, in general, Brazilians will only kind of have some idea with India, just like the traditional religious part, like having the henna tattoos. Sometimes you will see some of the Hindu gods here in Brazil being used as ornaments or being sold in thrifty stores. Basically that. Now, I wish it was a little bit more and we had a little bit more of Indian culture being portrayed here in Brazil. It you got actually have to take out from the common way to be able to experience some Indian culture. There's some Indian cuisine which is nice in big places in Brazil, but only if you look for it in a streaming service that we will find. With that, I want to say that if you go to the cinema, you will never see a Indian movie. Like maybe in some very difficult, like retro style, like a little bit, how do you call these kind of people? Edgy kind of cinema. You might find some like might find Indian cinema, Indian movies over there. But in general, in like big chains, you would never see it. And yeah, it's a shame. Let's see, maybe in the future there's more Bollywood movies coming. Brazilians really like movies like Jet Li, Jack Chan, fighting styles action. And I think having seen RRR and some other movies, I can't remember how the name of the movies, but I have seen and reacted to songs from those movies before, and I think those would make a landing here in Brazil if there was more marketing from you guys. So if you guys from India are listening to that, Brazilians would, even if it is not like a big culture transference in that way, if there is fighting scenes, for sure Brazilians would buy it. We have a market for that, like we did with um, Jet Li and Jack Chan movies. Cool. Anyway, we're gonna go now to the reaction, and again, if I said something wrong here, correct me anyway. The reaction to Dana Done. I don't know what it's gonna be about. Probably it's gonna be very cool because I like actually metal sounds, and this is gonna be folk metal, so it's even better. It's folk. So let's see it. flashing lights. She being blue, she trying to represent rich now or something like that. That I don't get it.
I put a fist to the face of a rapist, and yeah, I take this for the viewing pleasure of the nameless faces he disgraces. And yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind, but I won't bow to the beast, never make peace and feast on it. If you're gonna let it eat to the white beat, but I gotta beat another beat, I'm gonna get the home in the street. Dead beat, till leak going off like a time bomb. White heat, took him out like a python, bonafide on my side, then we're gonna ride on up into your mind, and then we're gonna take a chicken out, beat to the hammer. Take a hold your hands up, begin to shop. Take a butter, take a thumb, take a thumb, with a butter, take a bitch, take a money, ass, and off. La don't get moved out.
Yeah, it's nice because they're using the common, like classical flute sound. I don't know if it is a flute exactly, or horn or reed, but that sound I have seen in other songs too. So that is a very classical Indian sound for me. This flute sound here they're using.
Said better get with it or get gone. Got you in my sights, motherfucker, it's a headshot. You up on the spot and you start to run. Yeah, no man, yes all man, need all man for what we saw. That can't be when it's been away. But then you see for yourself to get involved in talking all in. Two more points of war. Kids on today, we leave it raw. Bloody galore, we clean out the core, we do it for her to that's anarchy up in the patriarchy, and we're loving it. We done asking nasty, so now we're here thugging it. No man and no woman, it's the people that are running it. Listen for that engine, cause now we gon' be gunning. Take a life, beat to the hammer. Take a hold your hands up, begin to shop. Take a butter, take a thumb, take a thumb, with a butter, take a bitch, take a money, ass, and off. La don't get moved out, gamma. Not a good day, that gang got that. Die, 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 don't get my dang into.
Let me tell you, for now, I am mesmerized. Like the lights, like the background in yellow with them in, like they are actually on the focus when you have that background on yellow. That is perfect. I think the direction of light and the clip wise, like videography itself, top notch, 10 out of 10. You can see the transition between the yellow and the blue.
Now if you're straight, time to turn back and run with the pack. It's time to fight, yeah, we got the ammo to stack. Fuck every man for himself, it's every man for every man and everybody else, everybody else. I raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, and yeah, one day change his kind with my mind. Raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces. Raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces. And yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind. One day I may change his kind. But until then,
Look at that! Look at that elephant! Pretty cool sound, pretty cool, like really full of blasting energy. I would even use the word with F here, but I guess the video is already a lot very PG for 18, I guess. So I will not add to the like cheerful rawness what is happening here, but it was pretty cool. Like I said, you probably saw me dancing here too. Song was nice. Love the song. Love the way it was portrayed. I got the message. I don't think I will read it. I actually put up the lyrics, but I don't think I will read this one because I guess if I read it too, I guess my video is gonna be blocked anyway. There's a lot of words, sensitive words in here, but it was pretty cool. Yes, loved it. To see this with a Indian perspective, and especially with the metal sounds on the background, like the flute and the reed sound that I said, it was actually something that I was not expecting and was a nice addition. Something that I think actually resonates really well with metal sounds. You guys could put this horn sound and basically everything will be nice. Pretty cool. The other sound that I actually saw it in execution was Janabe Ali, I think from a movie that was also called That, or Bad Boy, I guess, something like that. I will put here in the description so you can see in the cards the other one. I think I have done probably about 20 videos from India, and I'm getting more and more knowledge by that. Thank you guys for having watched, and if you came up until here, thank you for having watching me, seeing my 2 cents and stuff like that. And I guess you should and you could like and subscribe if you want. Of course, what I actually want here from you is recommendations. Give me more recommendations of Indian style rock music. Most of the music that we get, because it's the most famous, are related to Tollywood, Bollywood movies and like the big franchises and songs that are coming from the videos. But what about songs which are from different places? Like, let's say I want to have a song that is in Telugu language, or a song that is in, what is the name of that one, Tamil language. Well, you can just put down in the comments and I will read them, and of course eventually I'll be reacting to them too. Thank you guys having come over here. If you want to continue with me in this journey discovering songs from all over the world, hop along, subscribe, and we'll see you guys another day with another song from another country.